Johnny Depp is not just an actor, he is an experience. When he appears on screen, something changes. The air feels different. The character feels real. This is why fans say Hollywood can't replace him. In this video, we will deeply explore the acting style of Johnny Depp, why his performances feel so real, why directors trust him with different roles, why audiences connect emotionally with his characters, and why no actor can truly replace what he brings to cinema. This is the story of an artist who never followed rules, a performer who turned acting into transformation, and a legend whose style is one of a kind. Early mindset of Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp never wanted to be a typical movie star. From the beginning, he rejected safe choices. He avoided predictable hero roles. Instead, he searched for characters with flaws, pain, mystery, and darkness. He believed acting was not about looking perfect. It was about truth, even if that truth was uncomfortable. This mindset shaped everything he did later. While many actors chased box office success, Johnny Depp chased characters that scared him. He once said he chose roles that studios did not understand. That decision created his unique acting identity. Character first, not stardom. One major reason Hollywood can't replace Johnny Depp is because he always put character before fame. He never acted to impress the audience. He acted to become someone else. When he signs a film, he disappears into the role. His voice changes. His walk changes. His eyes change. Even his breathing changes. This level of commitment is rare. Many actors play different characters, but you still see the actor. With Johnny Depp, you forget the actor exists. That is true acting. Physical transformation. Johnny Depp uses his body like a painter uses a brush. Every movement has meaning. Every gesture tells a story. Look at his posture. Sometimes he slouches like a broken man. Sometimes he moves like a ghost. Sometimes he walks like a drunk pirate. Sometimes like a silent outsider. These physical choices are never random. For example, in Pirates of the Caribbean, Jack Sparrow walks like the sea is still under his feet. That single detail created one of the most iconic characters in film. No dialogue was needed. The walk itself told the story. Hollywood cannot replace that instinct. Voice as a powerful tool. Johnny Depp's voice work is legendary. He never uses the same voice twice. He treats voice as a separate character. Soft whispers, sudden laughs, slow dragging words, unpredictable rhythm. He often speaks like his character is thinking while talking. This makes his performances feel natural. In characters like Edward Scissorhands, he barely speaks, yet emotions flow clearly. In characters like Jack Sparrow, his voice dances between humor, madness, and wisdom. Voice control like this is not taught easily. It comes from deep understanding of character psychology. Eyes that tell stories. Johnny Depp's eyes are one of his strongest tools. He can express sadness without tears, anger without shouting, fear without movement. Sometimes he just stares, and the audience understands everything. This is because he acts internally. He builds emotions inside, then lets them slowly rise to the surface. Many actors rely on loud expressions. Johnny Depp relies on silence. Silence is powerful, and he mastered it. Choosing strange characters. Hollywood often prefers safe characters. Heroes, villains, romantic leads. Johnny Depp chose outsiders, loners, misfits, broken souls, dreamers, madmen, characters who do not belong. Edward Scissorhands, Ed Wood, Willy Wonka, Jack Sparrow, Sweeney Todd, Ichabod Crane. These characters are strange, yet audiences love them. Why? Because Johnny Depp makes them human. He does not judge them. He understands them. He finds the heart inside the weirdness. This ability is extremely rare. Emotional honesty. Johnny Depp performances feel honest. Even when he plays fantasy characters, the emotions are real. He never mocks his roles. Even comedic characters are treated seriously. Jack Sparrow may look funny, but Johnny Depp never plays him as a joke. He gives him pride, fear, intelligence, and pain. That emotional honesty creates connection. Audiences laugh with him, not at him. Hollywood can't replace this emotional depth. Collaboration with directors. Another reason Johnny Depp's style is irreplaceable is his deep collaboration with directors, especially Tim Burton. They trust each other completely. Tim Burton creates worlds. Johnny Depp creates souls inside those worlds. Together, they built iconic cinema. Edward Scissorhands, Sleepy Hollow, Sweeney Todd, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. In each film, Johnny Depp adjusted his style to fit the world. He never repeated himself, even under the same director. That flexibility is rare. Risk-taking actor. Johnny Depp is fearless. He accepts roles others reject. He does not fear failure. He fears repetition. This is why his career is unpredictable, but his performances always stand out. Hollywood needs actors who take risks, but very few do it consistently. Johnny Depp did it for decades. Method without madness. Johnny Depp is not a traditional method actor, but he borrows elements from method acting. He builds detailed backstories, even if they are never shown. He imagines childhood trauma, hidden desires, private fears. This inner work makes characters feel complete. He does not need extreme publicity methods. His work happens quietly. This balance keeps him grounded. Humor mixed with darkness. One of Johnny Depp's greatest strengths is blending humor with darkness. Most actors choose one tone. Johnny Depp combines both. He can make you laugh, then break your heart seconds later. This emotional contrast keeps audiences engaged. Life itself is like this, funny and tragic at the same time. His acting reflects real human experience. That is why it feels authentic. Improvisation skills. Johnny Depp loves improvisation. Many iconic moments were not in the script. Jack Sparrow hand gestures, facial expressions, unexpected pauses. Directors often let him explore. This freedom creates magic. Improvisation requires confidence and deep understanding of character. Not every actor can do it successfully. Johnny Depp can. Rejecting perfection. Johnny Depp characters are imperfect. They stumble, they mumble, they make mistakes. He does not polish away flaws. This makes them relatable. Perfect characters feel fake. Imperfect characters feel real. Hollywood often pushes perfection. Johnny Depp pushes humanity. That difference matters. Influence from music and art. Johnny Depp is also a musician and artist. This artistic background influences his acting. He thinks in rhythm, mood, tone. His performances have musical flow, fast moments, slow moments, silence like rest in music. This artistic sensitivity cannot be copied easily. Cultural impact. Johnny Depp did not just act. He created cultural icons. Jack Sparrow became a global symbol. Edward Scissorhands became a symbol of loneliness. Willy Wonka became unforgettable. These characters live beyond films. Few actors achieve this level of cultural impact. Hollywood can cast new stars, but replacing cultural memory is impossible. Audience connection. Fans feel personally connected to Johnny Depp characters because he plays pain honestly. Many people see themselves in his roles. Outsiders, misunderstood souls, dreamers. Hollywood often forgets emotional connection. Johnny Depp never did. Longevity of style. Trends change. Acting styles change. Johnny Depp's style remains relevant because it is based on truth, not fashion. He does not chase trends. He creates timeless performances. That is why even old films feel fresh. Why Hollywood can't replace him. Hollywood can find talented actors, but replacing Johnny Depp's style is impossible because his acting comes from personal philosophy, artistic courage, emotional honesty, and deep humanity. You can imitate his voice, you can imitate his walk, but you cannot imitate his soul. They are expressions. Conclusion. He is not perfect. He is not predictable. He is not replaceable. Hollywood needs actors who take risks, who choose truth over comfort, who turn characters into living beings. Johnny Depp did that for decades. That is why his legacy will remain, no matter what the future holds. If you love cinema, if you love real acting, then Johnny Depp will always matter.